I guess if you guys want to come over here and line up, you got stuff for tonight. Selling your car, the warehouse. But yeah.
Hi, I'm Matthias from VentureBeat. I'm selling a conference called Motally, which is happening on July 12th and 13th. And so what's the exciting stuff about Motally this year? I think what's unique about Motally is that every year I meet folks from the Valley in Barcelona in February, and when we're trying to figure out how innovation in mobile is affecting the wider ecosystem, and then we're trying to come up with a theme. So this year it's the year of superphones and who's actually making money of it. You know, like when you were really watching people in Barcelona, one thing was clear: people were afraid. All these devices were coming up, the tablets, all the kinds of stuff like that, and nobody knew whether people would be buying, and nobody knew whether they would get developers and like applications on it, on top of it, to differentiate it. Everybody was afraid of Android, like, and everybody was afraid of HTC. So the question is, what do we do with that? I think when I compare coming here to the Valley from Europe 3 years ago, and now the Valley has become way more important. In 2007, I was working for AdMob's largest publisher at the time, so the numbers came over. And then that was basically in March 2008, the tech blog started to cover mobile. Mike Arrington wrote a piece called The Future of Mobile Social Networking about Loot. But back then, nobody really cared. This year, we have basically, we had calls from Foxconn from China. Everybody was calling us. We will have the main keynote from John Donovan from AT&T and possibly also Glenn Lurie, because we have all of these new devices and interconnected devices coming. And people are really, really excited about that, because how you can combine these, I think the keyword is MTM, this is how these guys are trying to make money. We'll have Samsung, the CSO, tell us about what kind of devices will be coming up in the next 12 months. This includes TVs, all of these kinds of devices. When will they come? I think from talking to them, Q4 the earliest. So for developers, the new form factors, Android market, nobody really knows, when they will announce it. But our guess is possibly Q4 that we'll have in-car entertainment and other stuff coming. What also excited us was monetization and location, right? We were negotiating with Facebook in the last couple of days and weeks. Eric Tsang, who did the Nexus, is the new head of mobile products, and they will be announcing some really, really cool stuff. When I was talking to startups in the last 2 or 3 weeks, people were really, really excited about Facebook Connect for mobile as a sign-up tool. User acquisition is really, really hard. AdMob made a lot of money by getting money out of these guys. So I think that's the keynote. What's the exciting stuff for startup? Location, we have 3 panels on location. There's money coming in, the brands are putting money in there. We have 2 monetization panels, be it on the mobile payments front or banking front, or more on the virtual goods and monetization of developer stuff to come. And we have much more stuff to come. That's it. Please come. Would love to have you.
What is that? Is it mobilebeat.com?
Mobilebeat, mobilebeat2010.com.
Okay.
I knew I was going to be speaking, I would have had a glass of wine. But, I'm Stephen Hood, I'm co-founder of BlockChalk. My co-founder, Josh Whiting, is over there. We're a recently funded venture-backed startup. We're based here in San Francisco. We're hiring, so if you are an engineer or you know a great engineer, we're looking for mobile app developers, both iPhone and Android with other platforms to follow. We're looking for back-end server-side engineers as well. Looking for people who are interested in the geo space and location-based services. We are, in a single sentence, we are going to change the way people interact with their neighbors and the communities they live in. That's what we're about. So check us out. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Larry McDonough. I'm with Research in Motion, BlackBerry. And we're also one of the sponsors tonight, so we're proud to sponsor this event, and I hope you enjoy it. I have just 3 announcements. The first one is we are hiring as well. I actually have a position on my team for product manager, someone with experience and background in high-end computer graphics, or mobile graphics, and runtimes. There's also a number of other positions open in our Redwood City office, which is local here to Silicon Valley, and it's growing like crazy. We're around 200 people now. I think we were around 100 when I joined just around 5 months ago. The other announcement I have is I wanted to invite you all to our BlackBerry Developer Conference, which is DevCon 2010, and it's going to be September 27th through the 30th, so please come. You can just go to blackberry.com and find our, I don't remember the URL. I had it on my slides then. And the third thing is I wanted to let you all know that we have every year with our conference we have a big developer challenge, and this year is no exception. We have $1.5 million in prizes that we're giving out. There's many different ways to win, and you can learn more about our BlackBerry Developers Challenge, which is focused primarily on super apps this year. And if you want to learn more about super apps as well, you can talk to me or one of my colleagues at the table. And you can learn more about the Developer Challenge on, I think it's blackberrypartnersfund.com. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jason Finkelstein, the Director of Product and Marketing from Location Labs. What Joel forgot to mention is that we are growing super rapidly and hiring aggressively. Looking for engineers, we're looking for technical PMs, and very, very important, we're looking for a smartphone developer community manager to help grow our kind of very rapidly growing group of smartphone developers. So please, talk to me, talk to any of the other Wavemarket folks, and also make sure to get a client library for geofence. Thanks. Thanks, Michael.
All right, so Michelle, do you want to ring the bell over here? So we have a giveaway tonight. It's a GSM BlackBerry
Gold 9700.
Gold 9700.
AT&T.
And the winner is Eric Herman, Director of Engineering at Sky Mobile. Is he here? Oh, come on now. But that's not all you win tonight. Tell him, Ron. No. Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks for coming. Next month, we're planning, and we're doing something crazy next month. We're planning an outdoor event. So, how many people would be interested in an outdoor demo event? So we have an inflatable screen. so we're getting the Yerba Buena Park in the evening. So we're going to put a screen out there. We'll have some pop and some pizza. Bring your blanket, and we'll have some bloggers out there. So we're trying to get I think Giga, Malik, and some of the other folks from the valley to talk about what favorite apps do they use on their smartphones and kind of demo them. So if you guys are interested, please contact me. That's kind of basically it's going to be open mic demo night as well. Okay. All right, guys. See you next month.
Well, good luck with your